Hi, I'm Shannon Kerr. I'm an advanced EFT practitioner, and I love to use tapping to help moms get out of their head and get out of their own way. So today is the new moon in January, and the new moon is a great time that I love to use to just check in with myself and see what's brewing. There's that energy of like planting seeds and wondering what's coming next for you. And we as moms have just come through the holiday season, which there's so much. It's a season of like being the uber planner and organizer and making sure everybody's happy and everybody's taken care of and all the schedules are planned. And then we walk into New Year's, which there's all these resolutions that we're making that can feel super restrictive and self-judgmental. And so this new moon can really offer you some encouragement to have some more fun and look for more opportunities for freedom in your life after all of this, ticking all the boxes. So I'm going to do some tapping with you, and if you're new to tapping, it's super easy. You just follow along, but think of it being like a game of watch and copy. And I'm just going to tap along, you tap along with me on the different points and repeat what I say. And if there's language that you're like, no, that's not exactly what I'm feeling actually, then choose your own words. But the idea is to take those thoughts, those limiting beliefs, and get them out of your head so that you're not allowing them to just keep processing over and over again, which can be really freeing at its best. So, starting on the side of the hand, take a few breaths right down into your belly. And I like to wiggle my feet a little bit just to feel that I'm right here in this space. Whatever was happening earlier, whatever's coming up later for you today is going to take care of itself. Right here is just for you. So repeating after me, even though I've been feeling really limited, and I've been taking care of everyone else, I still choose to love and accept all parts of me. Even though part of me feels like I never do enough, that's okay. I still choose to love myself completely. Even though sometimes I feel like I can never work hard enough, I still choose to love and accept all parts of me. Okay, and then we're going to tap through the body points. So all of these self-judgments, eyebrow point, I feel them weighing me down. Side of the eye. There's so many rules that I have to follow. Under the eyes, rules about how to be a good mom. Under the nose, and rules about how to be enough. Under the mouth, it feels really heavy. Collarbone point, and I haven't been having a lot of fun. Under the arms, maybe it's possible. Wrist point, to start letting go of some of these rules. Okay, and then just pause there. And if you want to pause the video, this is a great time to do some journaling to notice like how did your body respond to that? What what rules and restrictions have been weighing you down. You know, things about like, this is the job you have to have, this is the way you have to feel about the people in your life. Yeah, any relationship rules, anything like that. And so hopefully that's lightened the load. We like to kind of take a measure of, you know, how much pressure you felt at the beginning, which I forgot to remind. I often do. But just noticing, you know, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how limited you feel in your choices these days when it comes to living the life you want to live. And we're going to do more tapping to look into the possibility. So, even though I've been feeling limited in my choices, I'm getting curious about that. Especially because I want the best for myself. And I love and accept all parts of me. Even though part of me has been feeling restricted, the bigger part of me is ready to bring in more freedom because I love and accept all parts of me. Even though I've been following all the rules, and that doesn't always feel good, I am getting curious about bringing in more choices for myself. Especially because I love and accept all parts of me. Okay, top of the head. What if my goals were allowed to shift? Eyebrow point. Instead of having the rule of pleasing everybody. Side of the eye. What if my goal was to please myself? Under the eyes. I wonder what I've been missing. Under the nose. How would it feel to imagine a new beginning? Under the mouth. Wondering if it's just around the corner. Collarbone point. Change feels a little bit scary. Under the arms. But maybe I can try change even if it's scary. Wrist point. I'm getting curious about what else is possible here. Okay, and again, you can pause and journal on that. What would be possible if you didn't have these rules and regulations? I know, my parents grew up, they graduated university and they got a job and a career path, and that was it for their entire professional working life. And that's not the way it is anymore. It used to be you got married and that was it. Or for women, you got married, you got kids, and that was it. And all of these rules and decisions are changing. I'm not saying, get married, get divorced, but you're not locked in. It's not a mortgage rate. It's your life. And so a lot of these age-old rules about what moms are supposed to do and women, these were created by a patriarchal society that does not want the best for women. They want to keep women in our little boxes and following these rules, and that's why there's the diet culture and all these other parts of society that keep us, feeling bad about ourselves so that we don't have the energy to go out and create change. And knowing that you are safe to change things up and that you don't have to, okay, I'm going to try this and see how it goes, instead of I'm going to try this and I have to stay with it. What would you try if you had no limitations there? What if it was safe to try something new, even if you don't stick with it forever? Like, is there something that you've wanted to experiment with? And how could that come into your life? Whether that's a new hobby or a new relationship or, a new career, anything like that. How would your life be like, or what would your life be like if you stopped following all these old rules? And just getting curious about who's making the rules and who do they benefit. So if it's a rule that, mums are the ones that do all the childcare, and mums are the ones who do all the organizing, and mums are the ones who do everything, right? Who benefits from that? Not the mums. So getting curious about that and how you could change things up in your household or in your community or at the school, in order to bring more freedom for yourself. So, starting last time on the side of the hand. Even though I started out feeling limited in my choices, I have let that go. And I am welcoming new possibilities around every corner, because I love and accept myself completely. Even though I was feeling locked in with my life choices, I am opening my eyes to possibilities all around me. Even though I started out feeling like I'm not doing enough, I see now that I am doing so much more. And I'm excited for what's possible, because I love and accept myself completely. Okay, top of the head. I'm open to new possibilities. Eyebrow point. And I'm ready to start something new. Side of the eye. I am listening to my gut. Under the eyes. And I'm following my passions. Under the nose. I get to make my own rules. Under the mouth. And I am making rules for my own well-being. Collarbone point. I am not responsible for other people's happiness. Under the arms. And I am ready to take care of myself better every day. Wrist point. I am safe to change things up. Okay. Again, allowing that to sink in. Acknowledging that part of you that might still be scared about change, and she's probably going to be there the whole time, but knowing that you can bring that part of you along. She doesn't have to stay back. She can be scared. And also noticing that scared and excited feel almost identical. So leaning into that possibility, that what would it be like to just try it? All right. If you enjoyed this, please comment, share, and comment. I would love to hear what is something that you've been really curious about trying something new that you want to bring in this year. This is something for me, really getting back into live tapping. And if you'd like to try some with me, please message me, because I'm looking for some people to do some lives on social media. So let me know. All right, I'm Shannon Kerr, and I will be back soon. Have a great day.